Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you for joining this class. It's going to be a quick 10-minute yoga class focused on the abs and just really building core and abdominal strength. So when you're ready, roll out your mat. We'll meet together sitting in a Sukhasana pose. Just cross your legs, lift up tall through the spine and place your hands on your knees. Close down your eyes and for the first few moments, focus on nothing but your breath and allow your body to slow down. Just check in that your mind and your thoughts haven't wandered, and it's okay if they have. Bring them back to the present moment. Sit up tall through your spine, and then begin to gently blink open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers, just bring some life back into them. Begin to slightly sway into the body, just waking it up. And then we're going to create mobility in the neck. As you inhale, drop your right ear down to your right shoulder. Continue your chin around to your chest, tucking it and then sweeping it over the left side. Left ear comes to left shoulder and back up. Repeat the other side. Go over the left, through the center and over to the right. Exhale as you come back through center. Drop the arms down to come up, stretch them up to the sky and then move through a spinal twist. Drop your right hand down behind you. Left fingertips touch the mat in front of you and send your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back through neutral, arms overhead and over to the other side. Left arm behind you and gaze over the left shoulder. Really nice. Coming back through center. Just kick your legs out in front of you now. Facing your mat, creating a quarter bend in your knees. Tall up through your spine. Splay your arms out in front of you and then scoop your abs in to send yourself back halfway down the mat. As you inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, scoop down just halfway. And as you sit back up, warming up the abs. Peel up 2 more times. And on this next one, as you scoop halfway down, as low as you can go without crunching into your back, just go through some pulses. Exhale to pulse down and down, really using your abs and firing up the core. Creating that strength and mobility all through using your breath at the same time. Bring your hands together here and just tap your elbow either side, coming back through center and tap. Through the center and tap. See, can you lower 1 inch more for that further challenge? The soles of your feet are flat to the mat, and as you inhale, come through center. As you exhale, tap your elbows. Last time, we'll come through center and then just scoot yourself down closer to your mat. Roll yourself down so you're bringing your back flat to the mat and then bring your knees into your chest. Take some circles, massage out the lower back. From here, bring your knees out to a tabletop position. Extend your arms to the sky and then inhale to tap your right toes down to the mat as you extend your right arm. Bring them in and swap it over. So you're going to tap left toes and extend your left arm. Repeat this on each side, so doing the same arm as leg. Really using that core, making sure your lower back is flat to the mat. Last time, as you bring your left arm and left leg back, we're going to double tap, so extend both arms and tap both toes down to the mat at the same time. Inhale as you tap and exhale as you bring your knees and arms back to the center. Repeat for 3 more. And last one, tap the toes, bring your knees back to a tabletop position, bring your arms down by your side as you extend your legs, pointing through your toes. Exhale to lower your legs down to the mat and inhale to lift. Exhale to lower and inhale to lift. Keep repeating this, aiming to keep your legs straight and really pointing through your toes. Repeat this leg lower 1 more time before slightly adding on. This time, as you extend your legs down, bend your knees into your chest and extend to the sky. Exhaling for a leg lower. Inhaling to bend the knees into the chest, extend to the sky, and then once again lower. You can continue like this with your back flat on the mat, or if you want to go for a further challenge, lift your shoulders off, bring your hands to the side of your head, and then continue. As you bring your knees in, extend your legs and exhale, lower. Really bringing a nice burn into the abs and waking up the core. Making sure to keep breathing. Moving through one more leg lower with this variation. And the next time, as you extend your legs long to the ceiling, keep your left leg extended in the air, lower your right leg to the ground, and then tap your right arm to your left ankle. Swap the legs, and left hand comes to tap right ankle, and continue. Every time you swap the legs, you're just going to lower opposite leg 1 inch off the mat, so make sure it's hovering to really keep that core fired up. And on this next one, as you swap the legs, bring both hands to clasp each leg and move through scissor kicks as you swap and swap and swap, keeping the shoulders off here. This is the last burn and variation before we take a quick break. 8 more. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Slowly bring the head down, bring the knees into the chest, and take some nice rolls, relaxing down the core and relaxing the spine. Take a few deep breaths here before bringing your knees back to tabletop position, coming straight into it, lifting your shoulders off, arms by your side, and move through some bicycles, tapping opposite elbow to opposite knee. Continuing with bicycles, quickening the pace if you wish for more of a challenge. Last 2 before hugging in the knees once again, relaxing back down to the mat, rolling over onto your side and just flipping over to face your chest down to the mat. Come through a baby cobra, stretching out the abs, looking side to side, lowering back down, and then as you tuck the toes, push up through your power plank, send your hips back and find a nice downward dog. Ground yourself nicely, and then as you release your left hand, just tap your right ankle, come back through plank, push back up to downward dog to tap other ankle. Repeat this. So as you push up to downward dog, you're going to release your left hand to tap opposite ankle, roll back into plank, and then using your core to push your hips to the sky, release right hand to tap over to the left ankle. Move through one more round on either side. And then exhale, ripple your body forward to that high plank for a moment, squeeze your core before exhaling, dropping your knees, sending your hips back to your heels. And just swing yourself around to reface the front of your mat, generously bend into the knees, roll yourself down into that C curve, arms out in front of you, and lift your feet off. Bring your legs up to tabletop at a 90 degrees. Exhale to extend and point your legs as you gently lower your body to the mat, reach your arms overhead, and exhale to pull your knees into the chest, lifting back up to that V. Sweeping down to a hollow hold, extend the arms and exhale, lift. Keep doing this. Lower your legs as close as possible to the mat, but once again, make sure your lower back is supported. Not forcing anything. Next time as you come up, sit into that V hold, extend your legs as straight as you can, an option to keep them bent as well. Really nice. Hug your knees in, roll down to the mat, relax out your spine, take circles with the knees. Nice exhales. Bring your knees back into that tabletop position, hands by your side, shoulders off. Repeat to tap both toes down. Coming back to similar variations we started with, tap your toes down to the mat and lift back to 90 degrees. Keeping your hands by your side for the moment. Last time, tapping your toes down. And then as you bring your knees into your chest, extend your legs long. Exhale to lower your legs, open them slightly, and then circle them back up, toes pointing to the ceiling. Inhale to lower legs together, open, circle them around and up. Just one more time. This time, keep your legs pointed to the ceiling and just reach to your ankles for toe taps. Really crunching up here, pulsing with the core. I know it's starting to burn. Aiming to keep your legs as straight as possible. Exhale as you lift and lift. Really nice. Hug your knees in, relax your head down, relax your neck and any tension that may be built up in the jaw. Keeping hold of your knees, begin to rock forward and back, creating momentum to bring you all the way up to a nice seated position. And straight away we'll come through to a tabletop all fours position. Stack your shoulders over the wrists. And and then gently begin to move through a cat-cow. As you inhale, send the gaze up, drop the belly, and exhale, move through the spine, create space as you tuck the chin to the chest. Repeat this nice and slow and in your own time, aiming to create as much space through the back and the body. And on your next inhale, either continuing through cat-cows in your own rhythm and time, or taking a few circles, so coming back through neutral, circling your body around, front to the right and over to the left. Repeating in the other direction, just feeling the body really loosen out. Come back through neutral once again. Bring your hips back to sit on your heels. Sweep your arms down to come up, lift them up to the sky. Drop your right arm down onto the mat and then sweep your left arm up and over. Find a nice side body stretch through the ribs. Come back through center. Repeat on the other side. As you reach your arms up to the sky, drop your left arm down and right arm comes up and over. Exhale to bring yourself back up to seated. Drop your chin to your chest, interlace your fingers and place them just behind your head without pushing too much pressure. Just allow the weight of your hands to really get a deeper stretch into the back of the neck. Release your hands, bring your neck back up to neutral, and then either continue sitting on your heels or just coming into a nice cross-legged Sukhasana pose to finish up the class. Just get nice and comfortable, bring your hands together in prayer. We'll bow our head and say namaste. Thank you so much for joining once again, and I hope you can continue to practice with me. If you want to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.